What up, YouTube? So here I am on this rooftop in Surala and the house I've been fixing. Beautiful views here from the top. You can see some hills there in the distance, lots of lush jungle here, and as you can see, it's very common to have the tin roof, and also very common for it to be very rusty. And that is going to be one of the things I'm going to fix here, because there's a lot of water leak and it's a major problem. It causes damage inside the house. The number one thing on your house you always need to repair is the roof, because the roof keeps everything dry, which makes it last a very long time. So once things get wet, they rust, they mold, they rot. So this was the worst part of the roof. As you can see, we added some new tin here. 3 new pieces. These pieces are running about 330 pesos each. So I got 6 of them, and I got 3 down here, and I got to put 3 over there. You can see some pretty bad stuff going on. And on this side of the roof, there was a lot of leaking coming through the nails. So I went through with a hammer, and I hammered down every single nail. And if the nail was loose, like there was no wood underneath it, like here it's rotted, I just pulled the nail out and put some silicone in the hole. And you can see here I'm putting just a little bit of silicone on it. It doesn't take a lot. And this side is pretty much done. So now I'm going to do 2 things for you guys. I'm going to show you how to patch some cracks, and I'm going to show you how to patch a hole, and I'm going to show you how to patch the actual nails. So the nails are going to be a major leaking point on every roof. As the wind blows, the nails get loose over time, and then they begin to leak. So this one over here, we've got some leaking from some cracks and some bigger holes. So I know it's 3 panels over and 3 boards up, so the leaks I'm looking for is right around here, and it's kind of hard to see them, but they're actually got a lot of rain that's coming in. So as you can see, this crack here I've already patched, but I'm just going to do a little bit of extra silicone on it. So it's fairly simple, and I should be wearing gloves, but unfortunately I don't have any at the moment, and the local store is out. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of silicone with my gun here over the crack, and then I'm just going to gently wipe it back and forth, get a nice good seal on it, press down nice and firm along the edges so I know it's got a good seal, and then it's good. And here's a very small crack you can see. So here I've just got some silicone sticking out of the end. I'm gonna put some of that on my finger. I'm just gonna wipe it down in there. And that's it. So here, got another possible crack. So I'm gonna get the silicone gun. Put a little, wipe it really good. Put a little dauber on there. It's probably a little excessive. This one right here might be another little crack. Okay, and here I've got a hole. So for this one, put silicone on, give it a good little squeeze. Then I'm just going to go around the edges and drag it. And I've already went through a lot of this and used a wire brush. That's why the rust looks kind of worn out. I am going to come back later, and if I'm still having some leak issues, apply some more rubbing with the wire brush. But for now, I'm just going through and doing each one of these. So as you can see here, it's been brushed a little bit. So it's a good idea to use a wire brush to kind of remove the excess rust. And this I'm just going to go around the outside, put a small amount, like so. And then I'm just going to kind of make sure the silicone gets pushed up in there in the crack. And I've already gone through also with the hammer and hammered all these down so the nails are nice and firm in there. And there we go. So just kind of wipe it back and forth, apply some pressure, take the extra, put it on the next nail. See, there's quite a bit here extra. So it doesn't take a lot of silicone, you're just trying to get it in there in those cracks. So take the extra off of here, put it on the next nail, and there we go. So for the bigger holes like this, it's usually a good idea just to replace it. You probably could take the silicone, kind of drag it across and let it dry, and then apply another layer after a little bit and get that fixed. But this is actually over the ground, so actually it looks like it is over the roof a little bit. So I'm going to, oh yeah, that's definitely over the wall, so that's going to be something that we're going to want to fix. For that, I'm probably going to go underneath it and put a small piece of tin just between the two boards there, and that'll prevent the water from going down there since it's so close to the outside. I'm just going to cram that tin up here underneath the wall and then push it up to here, and then just kind of let it go down there, wedge it in between those boards. And by putting it underneath, that's going to make sure that the rain that falls through there just goes down to the next tin and then runs down off onto the ground. So yep, I got a lot of nails here that I'm going to put some silicone on, and you can see here's a bigger hole that I patched with the silicone, so that's been holding out really well. I'm not getting any more leaks there. There's another bigger hole. You can see I just drug it all across and then attached it. I'm not sure where this string came from, but yeah, there's some more cracks. So you can see it's kind of a slow process, but definitely worth it and definitely cost effective. A lot cheaper than coming through here and putting new tin down all over the whole roof. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'm gonna get to work before the end of today because we're supposed to get some heavy rains tonight. So I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll see if I have any more leaking. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe.